Scene 2, Windsor Castle a few days later. First day of Golden Jubilee celebrations is over.
Well, Majesty, it's safe to say your Jubilee has begun with a bang. I'd advise a good rest this evening. Lord Ponsonby has given me your schedule for tomorrow. I've taken the liberty of ordering your Majesty a light supper and a warm...
How light?
Well, with respect, ma'am, you've eaten well today. Breakfast alone was 6 courses.
Eaten under the scrutiny of 6 foreign dignitaries. Oh, to make so many public appearances in a day requires great energy.
It also requires a good night's sleep, which no lady is likely to have if she dined on roasted duck and creamed potatoes at midnight.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
But your Highness wrote to me yourself only this morning, telling me you suffered terrible heartburn in the night. Well, isn't that right, Mrs. Phipps?
Your Majesty was in some pain.
Oh, it seems so far away now. Physical pain is strangely easy to forget, isn't it?
Thus tempting to repeat the actions that brought it on, ma'am.
Very well, Dr. Reed. We are in your hands. We will do whatever you ask of us.
Well, if we might look at tomorrow's diary.
Tell me, have the Indian orderlies been shown their rooms?
The Indian? Yes, ma'am, they have.
And were they pleased?
Well, I expect they were delighted. Now,
And
if we could...
are they warm enough?
Majesty, with respect, it's June.
But they have come from India, Dr. Reed. Imagine the temperatures to which they are accustomed. Our English evenings are cool, even in the height of summer. They must be chilled to the bone. Oh, well, we can ask them ourselves. But we've not yet been formally introduced, Dr. Reed.
Oh, yes, put down your trays. Your Majesty, this is Muhammad Bush, who served under General Dennehy and the Rana of Dopur.
Please rise, Mohammed. We trust you will be happy here.
And this is Abdul Karim from Agra. You may recall he supervised the weaving of the carpets Your Majesty so admired from Agra jail.
Oh, yes, indeed. Please rise, Abdul. We hope you will be happy in our service.
You may serve supper. May I suggest, ma'am, whilst you dine, we return to your itinerary?
Oh, yes, if you like.
Tomorrow, Your Majesty will rise at 8 and breakfast with Her Royal Highness Princess Beatrice and the Prime Minister.
Is that everything?
I'm afraid it's merely the beginning of a long and arduous...
I mean, is that my whole supper?
Well, as we discussed, ma'am, a light, digestible meal. Now, at 10 you will return to London on the Royal Train.
It is our Golden Jubilee. The entire world waits on us, and we must live like a convict on grapes and water biscuits.
At 11, you will meet 30,000 impoverished school children at Hyde Park. Now, they will each be given a meat pie and an orange, and you will hear them sing, God Save the Queen.
Oh, might we have a meat pie and an orange too?
Your Majesty will enjoy a sumptuous lunch with the Maharaja and Maharini of Cooch Behar before the royal train departs for Slough, where your new statue will be unveiled at 2 p.m. You will then rest at Windsor before the evening's festivities, the illumination of the castle, and the procession of Eton schoolboys.
Well, hurrah!
Thank you. You are dismissed. Please wait in the kitchen until...
Oh, no need, Dr. Reed. You must be exhausted. Go to bed at once. Harriet, please go along and make sure that these gentlemen have extra blankets, warm blankets, in their rooms.
Yes, ma'am.
The following evening you will... the following morning, ma'am, you will breakfast with the Princesses Alexandra and Beatrice at Osborne House. Now... Ma'am?
That young man.
Yes, well, I apologise, Majesty. Both servants were fully briefed before they left India and were firmly instructed not to look directly at your Highness. I imagine young Abdul is tired and forgot himself, but it was unacceptable. I will speak with him myself tomorrow.
Oh, no need, dear Dr. Reed. We will speak with Abdul ourselves.